guys, Jesse504 here, bringing you guys a quick post-com of my APL Insurgents Week 9 battle. This week we are going up against TNTCool. He came in as a replacement, like I feel like I'm going to say for pretty much every retroactive coach now. But he came in as a replacement, and you can see his team on screen on the right side. He's got Mega Zebra, which is fast mon, as you can see. Coverage is still lacking, although it does getting fairy stab now. Competitive friend ability is also cool. He has Delta Serp, which is a great range setter, fast. Obviously, it has the same base stats as Superior, but it's fast, and it can also run like multi-scale at his U-turn, knockoff. It has slack off for recovery, I think, and so it can just kind of do a lot. Cryogonal, spinner, recovery, doesn't do that much, but it can like meh. Star Raptor, fast, offense, hits hard, is semi-frail. Intimidate is nice into my team though, so I expect that one to come. The Dragonite is a Swift Swimmer, obviously coming for that rain that Delta Superior sets. With Volt Absorb as a secondary if he decides not to go rain. Somewhat like Lantern, but it's obviously got the base stats of a Dragonite, so it's a mean rain sweeper. He has Gallade. You guys should know what Gallade does. Seismitoad, obviously on this rain team. Delta Luxray has a couple of abilities as like Poison Touch. Vampiric, honestly, I didn't really look too much into it. It's a Poison Steel Luxray. It's like can do stuff, but yeah. Umbreon, just a bulky, annoying mon, but I do have Flygon. I do have, obviously, CINDERACE, which can deal with it. I have Hoopa, which can deal with it. I have Tangrowth, which can even deal with it. Porygon can sit on it as passive. So I just don't see that one coming. Scizor, yeah, it's a bulky mon. I think that I could potentially find issues with it if it comes, although I do just jack fire coverage on stuff and it's less of a threat. Scrafty, Delta, grass type, like rough skin, defensive mon, but it can do its job. I don't see it coming though when I have Flygon Cinderace. Grass is just kind of a iffy bring into my team. And then Octillery Delta obviously has insane coverage like Octillery does, but yeah, it also has the base stats of an Octillery. So yeah, it's a threat for sure, but yeah, it can be a solid Cinderace check with Heat Proof. It means that it's effectively quad resisting fire. But yeah, I'll go over my sets and lead matchup in a second. Alrighty, so let's look at my sets real quick. Starting off, Mr. Rhyme. Boots, Mr. Rhyme. Screen Cleaner for an ability. I don't see any of these ever having an impact. So yeah, it doesn't really matter. But in case, on the off chance, he decides to set screens, because they're always a solid bring, I think. Having Screen Cleaner is potentially nice, and we're not bringing screens ourselves. Freeze Dry into two mons that are quad weak to it, I had to, and also Dragonite being weak to it was nice. Slack Off for recovery, Spin, and T-Wave. I figured T-Wave would be nice into a lot of his team, as long as Zebra is Mega, so obviously it can't get like a speed boost off of that. Just Spadef. Standard Spadef, Mr. Rhyme. This is like, yeah, I'm not asking it to do much, but it can do its job, so that's why it's here. Up next, we've got our Flygon. Speed for the thing next slower than Flygon. Don't remember what it was off the top of my head, but yeah, a perfect coverage with Bug Buzz, Earth Power, Fire Blast, or Convoys. I was like Ancient Roar or Fire Blast. I was struggling, but I wanted to hit Scizor more than I wanted to hit Star Raptor, because I think dies to Dracon Voice anyways. And I didn't really need Bug Buzz because the things that fear Bug Buzz aren't coming. But I have it anyways. So yeah, that was potentially just bad prep on my part. But, let's just get on to the next set. Cinderace, Choice Scarf, Libero, Gunk Shot, U-Turn, High Jump Kick, Pyro Ball. We've got Speed for, I don't know why these two speeds didn't match. I fucked something up, but it doesn't end up mattering. Speed so that I can outspeed, or Scarf so that I can outspeed the Zebra. Gunk shot, U-turn, high jump kick, pyro ball. We're fast bunny. We do a lot of damage, and that's really about it. Like his pyro ball switch-ins are kind of buffered by rain, but the things that are weak to it take a shit ton from it. So you know we have to bring that. Gunk shot, U-turn, gunk shot for the zebra, U-turn for momentum. HJK is just the main move that I think I click neutrally into his team, and it does just a shit ton of damage. Up next, we've got Hoopa, which is boots for attacks with U-turn, air blast, heat wave, and D-gleam. Just does a lot to his team. Really does a great job dismantling his entire team. We've got dual stabs, which are fantastic this game. Obviously, stopping rain is also really nice. Although Dragonite still has the same speed as a Seismitoad, is slower and is more easily exploited. Although it can carry like poison jab and still do a chunk to me because I only have that base 60 defense. But you know, we can work around it. Up next is my Delta Tangrowth, Dry Skin, Lefties, Dry Skin and Terrain. Really solid. This thing walls Dragonite if it comes physically. It walls Seismitoad if it comes physically. Just does a great job. EQ, Body Press, Spike, Stealth Rack. I was debating Power Whip for Body Press just because Power Whip would be able to super effectively hit the Seismitoad, but that was it because Dragonite's also already super effectively hit by Earthquake, and Serp is neutral, so I didn't value Power Whip. I didn't value Grass moves at all. I just completely disrespected his Seismitoad because it's a shit Pokemon. Especially on rain, just get a better fucking abuser, my guy. Up next, we've got P2 with Violet, Trace, obviously. Try attack, teleport, recover, foul play. Foul play was here because Luxray and Scizor. Spadef. I know Mr. Rhymes already Spadef, but Mr. Rhymes shit. So we've got this Spadef P2 to be able to actually take some hits. Sorry, Mr. Rhyme, but you're kind of a shit Pokemon. Yeah. This thing shits on his Zebstrika unless he fucking crits me twice in a row. I live any 2 hits, and the crits are thunders, and if you're landing 2 thunders in a row, not in rain, who the fuck are you? But yeah, that's my P2 set, so let's just get into the replay. Alrighty, so we are at the replay, and it's actually a nice replay. It lets me actually pick the speed, like, better than the old ones. Thankfully, like, yeah, that's nice. We were able to upload instead of having to download, but yeah, that's nice. Doesn't change anything for you. You're seeing the same thing. Only me. I'm the special one here. Yeah, what do we see at lead matchup? Obviously, you know my team. It's pretty good. His team, he's got Delta Serp, Delta Octillery, Seismitoad, Mega Zebra, Luxury Delta, and Staraptor, and I was like, this thing's a shit mon, what the fuck is it gonna do to me? This thing's also kind of a shit mon, it has good coverage, but what the fuck is it gonna do to me? And then this thing, I was like, this thing's setting rain. Seismitoad's here. Honestly, smart bring on him, just because, whatchamacallit, Dragonite's hard walled by the Tangrowth, so smart bring, but just get a better rain abuser. Seismitoad, no. I mean, like, it's fine in rain. Don't get me wrong, but like there's just better. Like Ludicolo is cheaper. I think it's better in rain than Seismitoad, although Seismitoad is more versatile in and out of rain. So if you're not want to bring rain, which honestly I think is smart, having a rain mode and having like a non-rain mode, although not all the rain sweepers on this team can do other stuff, but like now you're kind of grass weak. Although you do have a Zebra which can be running Sap Sipper, so I guess that's kind of cool. But yeah, lead matchup. Who the fuck am I if I'm not leading CINDERACE? So, yeah, we lead the CINDERACE into the Octillery Delta, and I was like, yeah, I can do a shit ton of this thing. Let me just U-turn out, though. I don't want to fucking touch you with a high jump kick, not quite kill. Now it's in range, but I just go P2. Like, you're going to set your rocks. I don't care. We find the ability. It's heat proof. So I was like, yeah, you're not doing anything to me with your lava plumes, so come at me, bro. I try attack. Get a nice freeze, honestly, really, really easy. I was like, yeah, he's a fire type. He's going to have some moves to be able to hit me, but I'll teleport out. he lava plumes, so yeah, he thought I was like, that does jack shit. He does burn me, so I guess hacks for hacks. All good, all good. We TP out into the Flygon, and I'm like, give me something right now. Give me one of your Pokemons, dude. EQ or Earth Power into Dracon Voice kills everything, and I was like, yeah, your Scarf Staraptor against Mega Flygon. You're trying to revenge kill me. We Earth Power into Dracon Voice, so we get that nice easy calc. I calced that. That was like the one hit I calced all game. And I was like, yeah, okay, but now you're outspeeding me. I thought this thing had Moonblast before, so I was calcing Moonblast. We lived a D-Gleam, but we did not leave Moonblast. And this thing has no Moonblast, which I didn't realize, but yeah, that's nice. So we just go into our P2, and we can literally just click recover. It's so free. But actually, I'm a dumbass, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to hack this, man. Let me click try attack. And I also want to get a full recovery. You know, it feels nice seeing that full 50. And he U-turns easy reads. We just recover all the way back up. And we recover. Nice. And now here, what do I go for? I think I just try attack him. He crits me, lucky, but I teleport out actually because I was like, yeah, he's doing like 30 to me. And I was like, yeah, I'm threatening a gunk here. He goes Octillery, and I was like, yeah, damn, I knew you were gonna do that or go Luxray. But he goes Octillery, gives me a shit ton. I was like, yeah, you're gonna go Luxray this turn. But no, I don't care to change my moves. I'll just win anyways. So, yeah, we gunk shot in. I did give this thing an opportunity to do something, but it's a shit mon. I don't know what it's trying to actually do. And he just makes a double switch. That's fine. He effectively traded his fucking Octillery for nothing there. He just goes into his thing, and I was like, he Magnet Rises, which was a smart play. I thought he would Thunder me, and I was like, I EQ, like, yeah, that's fine, I don't really care. Tangrowth did its job, which was called not letting him not bring Dragonite. We go into our P2, and I'm like, I swear to God, if you fucking crit me again, get the fuck out. He doesn't. We eat. We recover. Good shit, Porygon. And now we can do that again. Be at a high health. Force a switch, potentially, which is cool. Which we do, because, like, yeah, you're not touching me. I'm sorry, dude. We recover again, and now we're at, like, 90% health or whatever. And we can just fire off a free tire attack. He slacks off. That's fine. We teleport though, because I was like, yeah, I'll just be able to kill you anyways. So here I was like, free freeze draw, spin the rocks away. He actually does decide to glare me though, which I was like, yeah, that's cool. But like, you potentially just gave me your rain. I guess it didn't really matter, but it kind of just let my Cinderace click buttons for the rest of the game. He U-turns into this Luxray. I knew this was coming, but I just clicked freeze dry. And I was like, you know what? On the off chance he's just trying to give me this thing, let me just go ahead and take it. He goes Luxray. He clicks Agility. I didn't look at this Luxray. I was like, yeah, it's Luxray. It's kind of shit. I don't know what it does, though. So I died to a Play Rough. I was like, you're going to bring, like, probably no stab Luxray. He is Vampiric, which I think just, like, lets you heal a little bit, which is nice to pair with the Life Orb, but it's still slower than Scarf Cinderace. So he goes into that thing, and I was like, I should fire off a U-turn or a high jump kick. But silly me fires off a Pyro Ball. We do nothing. We're forced to switch. This is why you don't play when you don't care. Play when you care, and when you don't care, you probably shouldn't just be playing, honestly. But I was just like, yeah, let me get this battle over with. We're locked in a playoffs. We have a meme match next week as well, which is going to be really fun, because I'm just going to fucking bring some fun shit. We crit the Aero Blast, which was nice. Let me kill him next turn. Although he just goes Zebra. I was tempted to click Heat Wave here, but I was like, you know, the rain's up. I was also tempted to click Gleam, but it's quad resisted. It wasn't killing, which was just like a slight issue. But we take a shit ton off of this Zebra, which has like no recovery, so it'll be dying. And he thunders me. I was like, okay, now I'm gonna have to recover here, or I just go for a try attack and be a crackhead. He goes into his Superior, and I do try attack this thing, I believe, this turn. Yeah, we do. And we're like, yeah, I'm the god, so I paralyze him here. And now I can, like, he's slow as fuck now. I don't have to worry about anything. He U-turns because I teleported, I think, is why, because I think I would be faster. No, I'm not. I just recover. P2 makes my battles really fun because I can just not remember what I did because every play is doable. He crits me again. Thankfully, I'm a god, so I didn't let my P2 get low enough. And now it's like I can kill this horse, but you're not going to give me this stupid horse. You're going to switch into this Luxray, so I'll just recover off the damage. And I was like, does this thing get CC? I don't care to check. It's a fucking Luxray, and it does, but like, I don't care. Yeah, that's cool. It's dying to CINDERACE. At this point, everything kind of dies to CINDERACE. But I go Hoopa because I was like, Hoopa's cool. He goes Zebra, gives me that thing finally. I click Heat Wave, and yeah, this opens the door for whatever I want to use. I can use. He goes into his Serp, and I was like, that dies to a Deagling because you're Parad. My guy, thank you. Thank you for the rain. Actually, wait, I'm dumb. I have Cloud9, it doesn't matter. I was calcing this hit, and I saw Star Raptor did kill me, so I'm forced to sack my Rhyme. Bravebird, cool, he's dead. And at this point, I think I officially clinched playoffs. Just like at this point, he had 2 mons left. I think that was enough, like, for me to clinch on differential, but I'm not 100% sure. I might have already clinched before this game, but HJK kill, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna switch out because intimidated HJK doesn't kill. So I'm gonna switch out, sack my Hoopa, and then miss my HJK and lose this game. But I actually switched, sack my Hoopa. I die, yeah, of course. I knew that was coming. He takes a shit ton of recoil. HJK was the most accurate move that I brought that would kill, because U-turn doesn't kill. And I actually do fucking just click HJK and win. So yeah, we win. Easy. Sorry, but in all seriousness, that was actually a really fun game to play. Good games to TNTCool. He definitely put up a great fight. Tune in next week. Obviously, you saw my roster at the start. We were on the left side. If you got any funny sets, just go ahead and leave them in the comment section down below, and I will actually just run them. Pokemon will be named after you. I'll run the set, and hopefully we can win. But that's all. Until next time, Jesse504, out. Peace.